Good morning, guys. It is Monday. We're going to look at, instead of a missing child, we're going to look at tips to prevent our children from being abducted during the holiday season. Now, we all do this. Come on. You go shopping, you got this person to buy for, you got that person to buy for. Plus, if you work where there's a secret Santa, you get a price limit you have to stay under. And then if you have to buy for somebody you know, it's kind of easy. If you gotta buy somebody you don't know, it's not easy. It can be very stressful to buy for somebody you don't really know that well. So let's look at not so much tips for that, but I'm expecting a call for a product I got through Amazon. It's supposed to be delivered at some point. Anyway, let's look at how tips to keep our kids safe while shopping during the holiday season. So, 1. Have a checkpoint. Always have a checkpoint if they're old enough to go by themselves into stores, and have a particular checkpoint time. That is a time when they absolutely have to stop what they're doing, drop you a text in a place so you know they are still in the mall. Whether they do send you a picture in front of a store or in front of a Taco Bell in the food court, just have them take 1 minute, do that picture, and send it to you at the specific assigned time. That is if they're old enough to go by themselves, about 12, 13. Usually, especially if you live in a small town. If you live in a little town, then 11. Probably the oldest, the youngest. Now, this is a small town where everybody knows everybody. And if anybody tried to do anything, there would be a mob with pitchforks and torches after that person within seconds. Then, 11, they could run around downtown from store to store. Now, if you live in a large city, you want to go back to that specific time and specific place in the mall. And set a gathering time. That is a time point where everybody gathers at a specific point. No ands, buts, or ifs about it. It is for their safety and your sanity about their safety. This has to be a rule that is not negotiable. In order for them to go off by themselves, go to the Forever 21 Hot Topic, record store, whatever it is, they have to meet at this time. Whatever you have not bought, get the clerk to put it behind the desk. Because you have a gathering time that you have to make. And have it where everybody does it. I think the final tip is do not take your kids to Black Friday. Holy crap. That is a level of open air asylum violence that it's funny to watch it when you watch it on the YouTube compilations. But being in the middle of it can be brutal. It can be horrible to try and get through this. And then to have your kids with you on top of that? No, absolutely not. I've done a Black Friday sale once. My daughter was still fairly young. She was with me. We picked out stuff for her dad. And then her and my mom went out to the vehicle because, the line was long. It was very long. To avoid a riot, Kohl's had to extend the time you check out your deal. I've never waited so long in line. It made Walmart look like a breeze. I am not kidding. So those are the main things. Have a check-in point, a point in time. Anywhere you are in the mall, have them write down where they want to shop, where they want to look, and have them send you a picture of themselves with that store logo somewhere. This way you know they're there at what time. And you know that they're there. They're leaving at what time they left, and they're at the next store. It's not about... Now, for the kids out there, see, this isn't about pride into your life, okay? There are almost 500,000 kids a year go missing. The larger percentage of them will never come home. They will never see their family again. It is making sure that you do not end up one of those kids. That's that. I'm telling you from a mother's perspective. That's all it is. Alright guys, I'm going to stop here. I look forward to reading your tips. What you do to keep track of your kids. To give them a certain amount of, your teenagers, a certain amount of freedom. During the holiday shopping season. How do you keep your family under one place with some freedom? I look forward to your tips. I hope you will share them. Until later,